Adobe just deleted the aging zone, and here is why. In case you don't even know what the aging zone is, it is a special location where you could have previously selected a pet and it will automatically age it from newborn to full grown or whatever you want, including neons, to full grown to go and make them into a mega neon by doing absolutely nothing. And this thing could also go and hatch eggs and literally do whatever you want without touching the keyboard. Now, I think you can probably see why Adobe decided to go and remove this feature. If we have a look on the top, there was a countdown saying 15 minutes. It would say it would teleport you in 15 minutes, and each star was a task for the pet. So every single 5 minutes, your pet would automatically have one needs done for free. For example, going and giving it food, it will just automatically go and do that for you while you're AFK without touching the screen, without doing anything. And you can leave this on overnight. You won't have to do anything. Stay in the aging zone to age up your pet. You won't log out while in this room. In case you didn't know, typically when you play Roblox, if you don't touch the computer for around 15 minutes, it will say you're AFK, we quit you from the game. So it kind of like saves Roblox data space. But this one found a bypass, which is interesting. It allowed you to literally stay here infinitely. Hey, your feedback is important to future of Adopt Me. Yeah, well, I think it's good, all right? I love this, but the thing is, it's now gone. No one will ever be able to go and get this again. So this was actually only available for select users to go and get this in the first place. It's also select accounts. So my girlfriend's account had this, my main account didn't, and I had to only get it on a mobile device while in the UK. That might sound extremely niche, but that's just how the testing goes. You had to be in a specific country, use a specific mobile device or computer to be able to go and get it, and you had to go and enter the portal to go and get it. In case you didn't know where the portal was, it was literally right at the spawn near the pet shop. Just simply walk up to it and it will take you to the aging zone AFK area. You won't log out while in this room, age up your pet, teleport to the aging zone. Well, this is gone, but the thing is, it's not gone forever. You see, Adopt Me recently announced in a Q&A session, which was live hosted on a Discord server. Adopt Me has their own Discord, and I actually do have my own Discord if you want to go and join me. The link's in the description, but you click on this, teleport, and Adopt Me recently said in their live Q&A where fans got to go and ask questions, somebody asked, where is the aging zone gone? Because people want to know. And the answer was that it's gone forever. But not quite forever. It's permanently removed from the game at the moment, meaning no one can currently go and get this, even if they're in the special device in this certain country. You can't go and do it right now. The reason why is Adopt Me has fully removed it from the game for now, but they did quote say that they might add it back in the future. Now, the reason why Adopt Me was doing this in the first place, a bit of an interesting question. Obviously, they want you to go and spend time playing their game. And the more time you spend playing a Roblox game, the more money the game makes. I'm gonna be honest with you, highly likely why this game even existed was for Roblox to go and generate more money for Adopt Me. So if you didn't know, Roblox actually pays game owners money based on how long they spend in a game. So of course, if there was a game alternative to Adopt Me where it would age up your pets while literally standing AFK, that would guarantee that a player would just leave the device running, playing the game, infinitely making Adopt Me money, while the person can do nothing and leave this while they're asleep. Point proven is that I made a video where I spent 24 hours playing this game while I was asleep. I literally left this thing running. And there were multiple other people who would do this exact same thing. They leave the account running. Roblox Adopt Me makes a ton of money because you're going and playing the game and not doing anything. And in return, what you get your pet to be aged for free. Now, this wasn't really like an overpowered sort of system. Waiting 5 minutes for one simple task to be done is pretty generic, considering you could literally just play the game and you'd probably get 3 or 4 tasks done every single 5 minutes. But the main idea here is that it's a win-win situation. You get your pet aged and Adopt Me makes money. You see, it wasn't overpowered though. Like if I had 100 accounts running, it still really wouldn't like ruin the economy, because if you had 100 accounts running, you'd probably just do that with like regular accounts and do the tasks to get it done faster. And also, you did not get age up potions from this, which was like the majority of players' concerns, thinking you get an age up potion and then you'd be able to go and use the age up potion when a brand new pet comes out and ruin the economy. It did not give you age up potions, and it really didn't age it up that quickly, to be honest. It was a very slow process, every 5 minutes for one task. So they've removed this. I'm not sure the exact reason why. There could have been some sort of hack to do with it, or some specific reason that they tested it and they realized enough people didn't like the idea that you could just age your pets by doing nothing. But let me know in the comment section, do you think this was a good idea? Should you have been able to age your pets by doing nothing? Or does having this even be an option kind of just ruin the values of neons, since I could literally leave this ant on overnight, come back to it, and it would be fully grown? And would it just ruin the value of a neon ant, because I can do this while I'm literally asleep? Which is definitely an interesting question, so let me know in the comment section, do you think it ruined values of pets? I'm intrigued. If you want to see what happened when it reached it, as you can see, this is a newborn magma snail with absolutely 0 tasks. That little tick just gets reached. Right now it says magma snail is feeling energized. As you can see, the pet got 1 task out of its taskbar complete, which is why it's now gone up a smudge of a percentage. So some players are confused why this is gone. Some players are sad that they never even got this in the first place. But I just thought I'd make a video to tell you that it's gone. We might get it back in the future. I'm sure Adopt.me would make an announcement, but it's not really publicly spoken about anywhere apart from a Discord Q&A live stream, which isn't accessible to watch anywhere. So the only way you know this is if you had it in the first place, or you're watching this video. There's a ton of other features that Adopt.me does, which is A/B testing. For example, some people's devices were able to go and play this, some people's devices were able to go and select trading servers. There was literally a button saying, do you want to play in a roleplay server, a trading server, or a regular server? Which was definitely an interesting thing from Adopt.me, which I personally believe would be amazing that they go and bring that back. Honestly, it would make so much sense for them to go and bring that feature back, as it's normally difficult to find a trading server. But hey, if you're bored and you want to go and join my trading server, it is on my Roblox group. It is called the Cookie Cutter Squad, and there is 2 trading servers. It literally says Adopt.me trading server, and you click here to go and join it and go and trade with some of my fans. So let me know your thoughts of this in the comment section. Honestly, this wasn't that overpowered. The number of needs you need to complete to get a pet fully grown is definitely still difficult. You need to do 56 tasks on a common pet for it to be full grown. For a legendary, 275 tasks, which would be the equivalent of leaving your pet that's a legendary inside of this AFK aging zone for 23 hours. Exactly, pretty much 23 hours. You'd have to be AFK from a newborn legendary to become full grown. So that means 4 days of leaving your device constantly running would get you a neon legendary pet, basically without going and doing any work. So if they bring this back, I wonder what sort of changes they will go and make. I'm very much intrigued to find out. You should click here to go and watch another Adopt.me video that I think you're really gonna like next. So click here to go and watch it. Go on, I dare you to. Or if you want my exclusive merch, only 200 of this hat will ever be made, click here to buy it.